Well, I probably screwed up that introduction. Oh well, I want to welcome you guys back to another video. And yes, I have my glasses off because I couldn't stand the glare this time. But anyways, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I know this isn't Friday. I know it's Saturday. That video was supposed to be up last week. I haven't been able to upload that stupid vlog. I've edited it, but apparently it's not in a format for YouTube, and I went and I tried redoing it, and now my computer's just pretty much saying, no, I'm done with this. So, yeah, that happened. Sorry guys, I have that vlog. It's literally on my laptop, all ready to go, but I just can't upload it because apparently it's in the wrong format. I don't understand how, but forget the exact terming that they were using for it. I think it had to be a JPEG, and it was like MM something. But anyways, sorry about that. I couldn't get that part done. I've also got videos that were supposed to go up, that were supposed to go on the other channel. I kerfluffed that one too. I got those videos ready to go. I was working on the vlog, getting that ready to go, and that crashed and burned, so Monday I'll have that up. I also got some good news that I am here to talk about, and that's the main purpose that I'm actually making this video, is to talk about this good news. So, for those of you who do not know, I have been unemployed since birth, pretty much. I haven't actually had a proper job. Now, I'm almost 20 years old. I've never actually had a proper job. I have gone and worked for other people, though. So, at least I got that going for me. I got personal references. It's not like I'm that lazy. But, anyways, I went to this job fair. Pretty sure that's what they were calling it. But anyways, I went to this job fair. I had my very first... Well, it's not my very first interview, but I had my first interview with them, at least. Now, things actually went really well in that interview. They've called me to go for a second one with somebody else. I'm going to tell you guys one thing that I haven't told many people, actually. They had this little thing. It was like maybe a box about this big on the paper, and it's going click, or not click, I can't even remember what they said. Oh my god. No, I forgot it. Anyways, they had this box. I circled whatever ones applied because I wanted to know which ones you would be interested in. So I did appliances, hardware. I also circled one that is night shift. And that's more or less what the interview ended up being based on, was a night shift. And then I asked about the CSA approved shoes, and apparently it's like steel-toed, steel-toed. Yeah, steel-toed. It's steel-toed boots. You steal the toad, you put it on your boots. No, in all seriousness, it's steel-toe boots. It's that little, I think it's a yellow triangle they put on the boots that means it's CSA approved. So, yeah. I asked about that. They've called me in for another interview on the 16th. I'm hoping I get this job. And that's the good news for this video. This video, I actually kind of teetering here on what else I should talk about other than the same day I got that phone call. This is the funny part about that. I got back. The number was written down, but everybody thought the starting number was a 7 until I had this brilliant idea of actually looking for it in a phone book. But anyways, I was punching the numbers into the phone. Not sure if I just fell off screen or not. I was punching the numbers into the phone. Well, not punching, but pushing the buttons on the phone to get the numbers. The first time, it said, long distance may apply. So I went, okay, I'll press 1, 250, 906, and then the rest of the numbers. Or, no, I pushed 706 again. Or, no, I did push 906. And then they're going, sorry, this is a local number. And I was going, that seems funny. So my grandpa grabbed the phone. He punched in 1, 250, 706. We ended up getting Royal LePage and 100 Mile House. Yeah, I ended up talking to him, and we're both getting confused about what we're talking about, and he's going, I think we're a little confused. And I was going, okay then. And he goes, you are aware this is Royal LePage? And I'm going, no. I'm laughing at it now. Then it was like, I didn't even push the numbers this time. So then we got the right numbers. I found out about the interview, yada yada yada, the very next day. This part kind of pissed I'm losing words here. But anyways, this next part, it kind of annoyed me. Some people say pissed off, I'll say annoyed. And a bunch of other things that went on yesterday. Above all, that is mighty. I pretty much got put down and then told how I'm supposed to live my life, and then the other part of this conversation was just completely debunking me actually getting a first job. And going, oh, you gotta start paying rent, and you gotta go on welfare. I'm sorry, but if I have a job, I ain't going on welfare. And that's one thing I've been avoiding, is the entire welfare system. Now, I haven't put a single dime into it in my life, because the money I've worked for hasn't been taxed. A, because I didn't make enough. B, it was either voluntarily done or volunteer work. And then C, after I kicked the gears in my brain on that one. You know what? Let's just skip C. Well, skip with A and B. But anyways, yes, I got debunked. I was extremely upset about this. I started ranting and raving, and it didn't make me feel good getting it out of my system, because I'm one of those people that would rather hold it in. That's like been an issue my entire life, of holding stuff in. Childhood, I was bullied a lot by a lot of different people. May have not have realized it, but hey, I was a kid. Eventually, actually, I am over it now, but it kind of annoyed me to no end at that point in time. I've gone through a lot of stuff that any teenager, whether, and I'm just, geez, I'm at a loss for words here. I'm gonna put it out there. The stuff that I went through in high school, I don't wish upon anybody. Not if you're a teenager, not if you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, or your 50s. It just started with... actually, I don't think I've actually told you guys the story yet, but I know this is going to be good news, happy lucky, yeah. But I'm just going to add this onto this, this list that I'm going to say. Now, I know I don't usually go all negative, but I just want to share this with you guys. Let's see, when I was in grade 10, I was almost 16, I believe. Was Good Friday. It was just shortly after Easter. Or, not Easter. It was Good Friday. And on Saturday, I woke up at 1 in the morning, finding out my mother was completely going out of it. And by out of it, I mean she was technically dying at the time. I was too stupid to realize it, but that ended up being a thing. So, we had to phone an ambulance. I went back to bed. I was very distraught. I could hardly actually sleep. I ended up sleeping by the end of that night. And, I'm gonna fast forward this a little bit. Anyways, that happened. She had been in and out. She's still in and out of the hospital. Mom is, anyways. She's still in and out of the hospital. And I'm 20. That happened when I'm 15. Now, that's 5 years. For those of you who are counting. Now, that's been 5 years. My dad, when I was in grade 7, had fell off a high boy and hit the back of his head. Little did I know, the events that were going to transpire would ultimately lead into his death when I was 18. One of the things that was really strange is he started coming up with all these lies and stuff, and we had a talk one day after one of my dogs died, and he said, I don't know why, but I always hurt the ones I love. And I don't know why, it just didn't click in my brain that he had an issue. But that happened. We found out he had tore stuff in his neck. He was bleeding in the brain. He had cancer way prior to that, and that's the reason why they took his prostate out. And that part really bugged him to no end. So that's fast forward up to where I am now. I haven't had a job, but now I'm actually to the point where I can almost actually get a job. And I'm actually thankful for that opportunity to get that interview. Now, if I nail this, I can guarantee, A, my videos are going to get better. B, I can actually afford a better camera that is not a phone and not a laptop camera, and that is a phone going off. But anyways, that was it for the good news. I do have an interview on the 16th. I'm hoping I get the job, and then after that, I gotta go and get CSA approved shoes. I gotta talk to my Uncle Leroy about it. And then as soon as I get money, I have to pay him back. And there's a lot of stuff that I gotta save for, and it just really sucks. But anyways, enough about that negative talk for 7 minutes. Somebody turn the intercom on. But anyways, I hope you're having a fantastic 2017. And if you're not, I hope it gets better for you. Peace.